We see you, the student navigating the complex world of financial aid. At Columbia Southern University, we've got you.
The Office of Financial Aid is ready and able to assist students with whatever is needed to complete their FAFSA, be it to answering questions about what is needed for the application, to fulfilling verification requirements, collecting documentation, and then awarding off of the completed FAFSA application.
We help our students fill out the FAFSA by conducting phone calls, video calls, corresponding through email. We have done three-way calls with the Department of Education to help students to fulfill those requirements. We also are happy to help with entrance counseling, master promissory note, or any other paperwork that our office requires.
It's beneficial for students utilizing federal student aid to contact the Office of Financial Aid because we are well versed with the FAFSA process. We're used to getting every question every day about anything on the FAFSA, rather than the student stress out or fill something out incorrectly.
When we are speaking with a student, we do ask them what options might be available to them before we put student loans in place. Going down the list, we do look to see for undergraduate students if they're Pell Grant eligible. We ask them about employer reimbursement. We will ask them if they have active duty military benefits, TA. We also ask them about benefits from the Veterans Administration, VA benefits. That is something that many of our students like to utilize. All of those can be utilized in conjunction with the Pell Grant or with student loans.
Part of the job responsibilities for the Office of Financial Aid is not only helping students borrow the federal student aid, but we can coach students on responsible borrowing, which is only borrowing what you need to be successful in your academic career.
Financial literacy is one of the main goals of our office. We also just want to make sure that no student leaves CSU and says, where did all of these loans come from? Or I wish I had not taken out all of these loans and no one told me I did not have to. So we make sure students are aware that their award is always up to them and how much they take out.
We are also very well versed in the repayment options for federal student loans, and we are happy to contact students in regard to when their loan payments are due, if they need deferments processed.
Because we are term-based, that's very different from what many students are used to. Many students are used to a semester-based system where they even get their funds before class starts. That way they have money for books or other materials that they need. Many students are quite pleasantly surprised to find out that they're not going to have to be paying out additional funds for books at CSU or other class materials, that is provided as part of their tuition. That is always really nice to be able to explain to students. And then they just have to know as well that we do not request funding before class starts. We request it at the end of week 1.
We're committed to making education affordable and accessible.
So many students don't realize how very cost-effective attending CSU is. They don't realize that our tuition rate is as low as it is and the courses are as quality as they are.
If a student calls in, no matter who they get on the line, we either know how to answer their question or know where to direct their call for immediate assistance.
We try to make the process as easy as possible. Students come to us from a variety of different situations. Everyone's life is unique, and we want to make sure that students are absolutely getting the best information they can and the best award offer that we can make.
We understand that financial aid can be intimidating, but remember,
if you're a student who is terrified of the financial aid process, know that we have all been there. We have all been in your shoes.
We are happy to explore the federal student aid programs that you might be eligible for. We can also make connections for you for internal scholarships, for learning partner discounts, and make sure that you are maximizing your veterans or active duty military benefits.
There is nothing more fulfilling than when you get a student on the line who needs your assistance, and by the end of that phone call, they are in such a better place emotionally.
See yourself supported. See yourself at CSU